Hey there VC, David checking in again. I just thought I'd jump in here and post another quick video just to show you guys some of the vinyl that I've picked up recently. It's always good fun going for a dig, and let's get to it. All right, first record to show you is a bit of a modern classic by a great band, and this one is Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now, a lot of you really know already a lot about this record, I'm sure, but it's got a lot of great tracks on it. Under the Bridge, Suck My Kiss, Give It Away. So that was a great pickup. I was really happy to get that one. It sounds fantastic. All right, next. This is obviously a must-have. Never Mind the Bollocks by the Sex Pistols. Fantastic punk record. A lot of great iconic songs, and a must-have. I'm breaking out all the classics at the moment. There's a few here that are a little bit more left field, but here's one more that most people will be familiar with. Good old Joshua Tree by U2. This is the 20th anniversary edition. 180 gram vinyl. Actually got a pretty cool gatefold here. Let me show you. Big shot there of the boys in the band. So this is again another modern classic. So a stack of stuff's already been said about this one, so I don't really need to say anything else. So there you go, there's that one. Alright, so now we'll jump into a few slightly more obscure records here. First one by a man called J Mascis. It's called Several Shades of White. This is actually really good. This was almost a blind buy for me. There's a band that I'm sure many of you are familiar with called Dinosaur Jr., which I'm not all that familiar with actually. They've sort of snuck under my radar, I guess. But this one popped up recently. Show you the gatefold there. And yeah, this was one I wanted to check out. And I'm really surprised by it. It's really great. It's an acoustic record. So Jay plays acoustic guitars throughout and sings. And there's a little bit of violin here and there as well, which is quite nice. And this is the sort of thing, if you're into guys like maybe Neil Young and solo Eddie Vedder work, I guess, as well. This kind of would fit in with that quite nicely. A great sort of record to just put on in the background and listen to. It's very cool, very enjoyable to listen to. And this one actually comes on a really nice purple vinyl. It's actually got a slight splatter in it as well, with a little bit of red and blue, a little bit of white, which I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to pick that up. So that's a really good record. If anybody wants to check Jay Mascis out, I can highly recommend it. He's just got a great sound and writes really good songs. So that's a really good record. Go check that one out. Alright, next is another one that's possibly maybe a number of you haven't heard of yet. There's an American alternative rock American band who are no longer together. This record came out in 2009, and it's by a band called As Tall as Lions. So this is a really cool record. This is actually really difficult to sort of describe. It's certainly alternative. It's got a lot of rock elements to it, but there's a little bit of bluesiness about it. And it's the sort of record that's really quite hard to explain. There's parts of songs that almost sound like they were a soundtrack to a movie almost. A fair bit of orchestration and a lot of multi-layered instruments in a lot of the songs. I was thinking about it the other day actually. It's kind of almost like the sort of music you might hear in your head, or you might fall asleep and be dreaming, and the kind of music perhaps that you hear in a dream that you can't quite place or put your hand on. It's got that sort of quality to it. At least that's what I think. So certainly something to really go and check out. I'm not sure how readily available this is anymore. It was printed on Triple Crown Records in 2009, but highly worth checking out if you can find it. So as tall as lions. Alright, just got a couple to go. I'm trying to make it nice and quick here. This next one's actually a bit of a grail for me. I'm a big fan of this band. Have been for a long time. Now I've actually been specifically looking for this record, and I found it yesterday. So I was walking through one of my local record stores. I thought I'll just check just to see if maybe it might be there, because I've never ever seen it. And I found it, which is awesome. And this is Division Bell by Pink Floyd. So this is actually a bit of a grail for me, because I'll just show you the gatefold here. This one's from 1994. This is actually their last, Pink Floyd's last record. So Gilmour and the boys packed it up after this one. What's cool about this, and the reason it's also a really fantastic inclusion into my collection, is why I'm so happy about it, is because it's also on blue vinyl. Check that out. So I've seen this actually going on eBay for anywhere from $50 to $80, $90. So I was really very happy to find this. So it's a great find. And last but not least, I actually showed this in my intro video. So some of you have already seen me talk about this a little bit already. This is The Love Supreme by John Coltrane. And again, this is one that I picked up having watched Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame's Coltrane collection video that he did recently. And so I wrote out and bought this straight away. This is actually my first jazz record. There's the gatefold. So I haven't yet had a listen to this, but I'm really looking forward to it. So thanks again to Brandon for that.
Thank you very much indeed for coming.
No worry.
It's been terrific.
So that's it from me. I hope the video wasn't too long. I'll try and keep it short as best I can in the months to come. So thanks for watching. Thanks for any new subscribers. And have a great day. Thanks guys.